Everybody, we have an interesting show match today. We have another 2v2. Haven't done one of these in a while. This one's gonna be a proper one, I believe. Not a best of 11 is I think what we're doing. Or do you
Are we doing that?
or do you want to go back to best of 11? I don't.
Up to Ben. I'm okay with
I
either, but up to Ben. I don't know if he wants to do that
I
again.
I think it was a cool experiment, but I think
I'm impartial.
best of 5 is better.
Let's go best of 5.
Okay, we'll do that. I will stream the pick ban list to you all. We did add loophole back in, took out barricade. We'll see how that goes. Just because we want more non-standard, and barricade is literally just standard with obstacles. So a loophole is added back. That was the one that got kicked out. Now it's back. So yeah. Mike, this time I'm gonna let you go. Even or odd for the if you want to be blue or orange in this pick order.
I'll take the same as Ben. Odd.
Okay. It is
Really
odd this time. It is odd this time.
Low key, I kind of
Damn.
feel bad for taking pick first and picking this. So Ben, you can pick if you want orange or blue, dog. I feel bad because it's kind of fucked.
Honestly, I don't care, but sure, yeah, I'll go
Take
orange.
it, take it.
Orange, okay. Alrighty. So Ben, what would you like to ban first? What would you and Sonic like, or Tysonic?
I think I'm gonna ban loophole because I know Mike likes it.
What?
Dang.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, added to the
first
pool
time
for
it comes
nothing.
back?
I'm okay with that.
I hate you. I hate both
Okay.
of you.
All right. This is what loophole usually will be probably. All right, Mike, you get the ban next map.
I'm gonna use my pick on loophole. No,
Counter
I'm
pick.
gonna use my ban to unban loophole. Imagine.
Just imagine.
New strategy.
All right. We get retro out of there. I don't even need to ask.
Which
Extreme.
retro? Which there's two?
Sorry, Utopia. Utopia.
Utopia.
Yeah,
You always
no.
say retro, like I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
sorry.
about. All right, you also get to pick game number 1.
Game number 1. We're gonna go with yeah, sorry, I had to turn up my mic a little bit.
You're good.
What do you want to go with game 1, Extreme? Do you want to go with corridor?
We could do corridor.
Let's do that.
Okay.
That's a safe first pick for most teams.
All right, corridor game number 1. Usually the case.
Word.
Then game 2, you guys get to pick.
All right.
What are we thinking?
Yeah, I'm thinking real hard about this one.
Always a good Colossus fan.
All right, let's do it.
Game 2 Colossus, okay. Let's go. And Ben, you also get to ban the next map.
Oh, okay. I kind of want to ban pillars.
Alright. Get that out of here.
Man.
Over to you guys.
Extreme, what are you thinking for a ban, brother? I'm looking at
ban?
the one, but I want to see what you think.
I don't know actually.
I'm
What do you
looking at Cosmic or Underpass or Basin for a ban. That's what I'm looking at.
Probably underpass.
All right, let's get rid of Underpass. We're
Alright.
gonna pick. We're gonna take Hourglass.
Alright.
Okay. Game 3 Hourglass, okay. Ben, Tysonic?
Are we picking?
Yeah, so you get
First,
to
like, ban?
pick them in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of want to pick Galleon. to be
Let's
honest.
go. Wait. Tysonic, you good with that?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay. So I just got
And
excited.
then-
That's my favorite map right there. Oh, let's go. All right.
Can we ban Basin?
Yeah, we could do that. That's
Yeah,
fine.
Alright.
That one's annoying.
And then it's up to you
Alright,
guys.
Extreme, what do you
Bouncing.
want?
What do we do, ban?
We'll just pick whatever one you want to pick. You know what I mean? We ban and then the last one gets picked, so you can just pick whatever one.
Might pick double goal.
You want to play double goal? I'm down.
on
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I will play double.
That will be the pool. Corridor,
pool.
Colossus, Hourglass, Galleon, double goal. Alright. If you guys want, take a screenshot or like take a photo with your phone. Keep track of the series score or the series games. We'll play all 5 games for the show match. So yeah, best of luck, guys.
Word. Sounds fun.
Please.
You, please, you guys go on your team calls. We'll be good to go. Oh, I also need to invite you guys, but I think I got that.
Alright.
Actually, I don't know if I have Tisonic. I have Tisonic added. But Azazel, that's some interesting picks there. What are we thinking? How do we think this is gonna go?
This one, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, this is not how I thought this was gonna go. We were gonna have a different series actually, but this is the way it pans out. I don't know how I feel about it really.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a good series. I think these are actually 2 very close teams. Ben and Tisonic, I believe, have played with each other. And also, I mean, obviously we have the bouncing side on the other side. Somehow they got together and were able to make a team. And hey, we're here and going to Corridor for the first game. It's gonna be interesting. Corridor is the one we usually start with, but it could honestly go either way now.
Yeah. Crazy thing, we were almost thrown into the gauntlet.
Yeah, I really like this pool actually. This is, I think, a strong pool. No loophole shenanigans here. It's gonna
Man,
be
I'm sad.
yeah. It's gonna be relatively a normal pool. I think Galleon is not that normal. Actually, no, this is probably the most normal pool you could get. Yeah, this probably is the most normal pool. So I'm excited. We'll see how these guys are going. What is your prediction? Who's gonna win this and how? What's the score line?
Man. You know, I talk good about Ben, but just that record.
Yeah.
And you get bouncing here. They're just missing just their new player. They know how they're gonna play, so I'm gonna give it to the more experienced one.
It's definitely a hard matchup. I think obviously the brain would be thinking corrupt and extreme here, but I don't know. I think it could be closer. We'll see how it pans out. I believe Team of Corrupt's in blue, right? That's what we decided. And Team Benbow
Orange, yeah.
in blue or in orange, yeah. Okay. Let's gonna call them bouncing on the scoreboard. That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
All right, but here we go into game number 1. We have bouncing in blue and Team Benbow in orange. Let's get this thing going.
Get this thing going onto a very loved map corridor. So many goals, so
yeah.
many just craziness that can happen. The short map, well, just on the sides, but it is very long. And
Oh, wait.
we're gonna start off with the Sonic.
Okay, Tisonic, I see you. Yeah, just extreme. Trying to get the clear. Tisonic not letting it happen. Falls onto the ball. Just barely gets it in the back of the net. Beautiful stuff, and that's how you love to do it. Just the ball funneling to the net like normal. Nothing new here.
Nothing new. This man to Sonic, he's been out for there's quite a bit, but nothing's changing. He's coming. He's still scoring, but bouncing, just applying the pressure, just trying to get by to Sonic. Get the clear over, but that's down to extreme. Corrupt's there. Corrupt just gonna muscle his way in, gonna tie us up.
Hey, there we go, and I guess we can also call this bouncing versus Champ 2 at best because Tisonic and Ben were on that Champ 2 at best in the second tournament. So this will be interesting. So we actually have a proper non-random team show match, sort of.
Yeah.
They were random picked, but hey, we love to see it.
Love to see it. Just nothing changing. The chem is still there. Oh, that is a great beat by the Sonic. Just gonna leave it for Ben, and Ben is gonna just put it in, reclaiming their lead.
Lovely, and yeah, love to see that. Just the race downfield, and that's kind of goes. This is pretty normal stuff here.
normal day here on Corridor, just goals galore. We're only 40 seconds in, already 3 goals. Gonna be a long one.
Oh, wait. Off kickoff, Ben able to get his second goal here. Sonic just cheated it perfectly, and it was a long cheat, but Benbo was able to get it. Extreme not able to make the touch, and that is 3-1 to Champ 2 best here.
I mean, just spectacular. They're just in there already off the kickoff. Oh, and that is another good beat to Sonic. All he has to do is just Doomsy it in, tries to get it, just goes wide. Ben gets demoed. That play's gonna be ending up dead. This could be a chance for bouncing. Extreme gonna take it up, has the reset, decides to use the must, he gets it, and gonna decrease that lead down to 1.
And yeah, Extreme take us downfield, goes for the flick, beautiful stuff, a highlight goal. I mean, this guy's got everything. Every time he steps on the field, we see something amazing. But this is his first show match, so we'll see if it's a 1-0 or an 0-1. It's hard to tell, but right now they're on the back foot with Champ 2 at best pushing down their throats to be Corrupt going the other way, but Benbo will push us into the corner. Ooh, what a miscue! And now to Sonic, trying to get this cleared. Corrupt. Ooh, flip reset, going low himself, but Ben with a good save. Extreme to put it in, will. 3-3, we're tied up.
Oh, look at that. We're 3s across the board. 33 left. I like how Corrupt, he also tried to go for the reset messy, but just couldn't get it, so Extreme's just gonna come in and clean it up.
3-3 on the scoreboard. And these teams look to be even. Bouncing have found their strides. This is a Grand Finals team 2 times. 2 times a Grand Finals team. Their third man switched out from Ramen to Exiled, but these two have stuck in this bouncing squad. Champ 2 at best have switched their roster, but they're back to where they were, where they had some success. Not much success, they lost immediately and went out, but it was a close game against this bouncing side actually. So this is technically a 2v2 rematch here.
A rematch, but now which scale it's gonna tip forward, don't know quite yet, but dead even. Corrupt is gonna try and push us forward, gets denied. Extreme tries to take it himself, but gets bumped out in the process. Now back on into it. It's gonna slow it down, takes a quick little shot, is gonna get blocked. Right back down to Corrupt. Corrupt just gonna leave for a team for Extreme, but Ben is there for the block.
Now, maybe looking for a breakout on the other side, but Extreme does take this back. It's be Benbo pushing against the backboard to Sonic. The pass down, Corrupt in an awkward spot. It's gonna go in. Off Corrupt and in. Champ 2 at best retain their lead.
Repainted. Actually, just could not quite get the touch to Sonic. Just puts an awkward ball in, and Corrupt is there. Just tries to get the touch. Just hits it to his own net. Really couldn't do much about it. Now this could be a chance. Just increase the lead to Sonic. Tries to push it forward. Tries to leave it for a teammate. Leaves it for Ben, but this time Corrupt able to save it on the correct end.
Now, this is where they can break out. Benbo just faking the challenge there. Now to Sonic with a good demo. It's going another way now. Maybe another goal here. Extreme to push it to Corrupt. Not much room in the corner here. Before it goes in your goal, they have to be careful. The funnel is going to net. Benbo gonna get challenged though. To Sonic Boom, still keeping on the pressure. To Sonic Boom, backward pass Benbo. Shot and a 2-goal lead for Champ 2 at best.
Champ 2, just the chemistry is there. Just Sonic doing everything he can, just able to set up Ben, and Ben just has a just wide enough angle to shoot. It's gonna take it, increase that lead back to 2.
And 3-5 now. I mean, this is a high-scoring map. If you can't play defense on this map properly, which is so hard to do, by the way, you are going to have a high-scoring match as that one is barely gets saved, but Extreme still on it to put it away. Bouncing are within reach. I mean, it's hard to be without reach on this map. There's so many goals you can score. It's 4-5, though.
4-5, and Extreme he was almost able to capitalize that, but Ben just gets one heck of a save, but just was not enough. Now have to play once again with that 1-goal lead, trying to push forward, but now Corrupt, he could have the breakaway, tries to leave it for Extreme, but gets the 9 in his effort. Ben trying to get by Krub. Krub able to beat it out. Now trying to find the breakaway. Wins the 50 out. Trying to get it. Try to bump Ben, but no contact being made. So it's a good chance for Extreme. Extreme try to get the touch. Trying to set up a teammate. Nobody making contact. Now still stuck on this orange half.
They call in Benbow a curse, but his team is up right now. Honestly, I don't give my prediction, but I do predict. I don't know. I don't wanna curse Benbow anymore, but I feel like he's gotta win eventually. He's such a good player. I believe in him. I think he's got this match. I think he can win this, but Corrupt and Extreme are the people with lots of chemistry. Benbow and Tysonic are just trying to hold on.
Trying to hold on, just trying to deny this tying goal attempt. Corrupt trying to set it up. Both double commit. This could be a chance for Extreme, but Extreme just goes wide with it. Chance for Corrupt. Corrupt just centering it out. But Ben is there. And put down over. Ben is there once again. Can he stop a double? No. Third shot goes in, and we are tied.
We're back tied again. I mean, Champ 2 Best keeps getting 2-goal leads, but Bouncing keeps clawing their way back. 21 seconds to go. Time is ticking down here. It is hard to see who will come out victorious. It's going to go to the side wall. Extreme is there. Puts on the pressure. It's a huge challenge. Getting this pressure on. Corrupt. Double tap opportunity. Benbow denies with the save. Now Corrupt still trying to keep the pressure on. Tysonic keeps him at bay a little bit longer. Benbow, touch wide. Still threatening Extreme. A great touch. Tysonic is there. Might touch and it will. A huge touch there. And it's overtime.
Oh, it was scared for just a moment. Bouncing, they had it. It's not quite to put it in. Extreme is there. These are Ben, but shot just not powerful enough. Extreme just trying to get the break around, but the Sonic leaves it for there. But no, Corrupt. Oh no.
Oh, it's not the way you want to go. Tysonic, a good touch to make an awkward bounce for Corrupt, and Corrupt just got too far in front of it. And it is the overtime winner for Champ 2 at best. Not the way you want to go, but like Benbow said in chat, we take those.
Oh, man. Just two of them. Corrupt. Playing good for his team, but at the same time being an enemy. But hey, Ben. You got one down. Still got two more to go.
No. And game 2, Colossus. This was actually, I believe this pick was Corrupt's pick. So Colossus is the next map where we're going to for this game 2. Exciting stuff. This is another favorite map in the pool. One intended for Heatseeker, but of course we are not using it for Heatseeker. Here we are in game 2.
Game 2, boys in blue looking to bounce back, but Orange just trying to ride on this momentum, if you can even call it that. Now Ben just trying to get it. Corrupt, able to just muzzle his way through, back over to the orange side. Now Sonic's trying to break it out. Extreme finds a good win. Ben tries to set it up. Corrupt is there. Corrupt could put it on, but Ben with the save.
A good save there. Now they're going the other way. Extreme will deny. Has plenty of boost to do work here. Extreme, one of the top players on a lot of lists. I think a top 10 player in every list from the last player rankings. And oh my gosh, almost puts another highlight goal in. No Benbow able to deny.
Then Extreme, my number 3 player, the contrary belief of my list, but at any point, this man, he's very good. He can do great things, just create some highlight-worthy goals, but just have to get started here. To Sonic, able to keep it out. The Bouncing still able to keep this pressure, just trying to find the way forward. This could be a good chance, but Champ 2 at best still able to keep him out.
Rob trying to keep this pressure on. This is so huge if they can do this. The pillar is going to help the Champ 2 best side. It's going to go to Tysonic. Now, Extreme in the back half, getting pressured from Ben. A great touch to make Ben awkward there. Now looking to go the other way. Is going to get past the pillar. Into the corner. Pass across from the side wall. No, nothing. Ben, huge challenge actually. Pillar going to help out a little bit. And now Corrupt gonna get out midfield, uses the pillar to get it to Extreme. Extreme, dribble, wave dash, looking for the shot, no! It's gonna be Ben with the deny yet again.
Ben just being a hero for just on Champ 2 at best, just able to stop these last second just goals, just keeping him out still. We are still tied 0 apiece. Both of these two teams trying to break out, but so far, Bouncing just having more pressure on the offense,
Ooh.
and I speak too soon.
And yeah, Champ 2 at best. Haven't had the best pressure, but oh my gosh. Extreme, a little awkward here. Doesn't find that last touch. And tees it up straight for Ben. Corrupt not ready. That's just the recipe for disaster. 0-1. Champ 2 at best. Looking to be on top. They have not lost their leads yet in this series. Looking to keep this going. Tasonic shot wide. Now Corrupt. Oh, might just have an open lane. Pillar comes to the advantage to block out Benbow, and it's 1-1.
Ben did not know that Corrupt was still on it. Gets just blindsided just by the pillar. All Corrupt has to do is just come in, put it in. Once again, these two teams just love being tied.
Yeah, this is going to be a close series if it keeps going like this. Neck and neck, but Bouncing still haven't found that lead. They're looking for it. They need it. Extreme shot, and there it is. I speak it into existence. 2-1. Bouncing finally have their lead.
I mean, at least one caster here is blessed. Corrupt just gonna leave for Extreme, man. Dasani just not quite able to just read where that ball was gonna go. Now Bouncing, first time in this game, gonna get themselves a 1-goal lead. Just have to hold on to it.
Sonic now in the corner. A touch across. Another touch across. Almost stays on it somehow. And Corrupt able to get this clear. Isn't able to pass the pillar to Extreme. The passing play, but Tasonic with a huge save. Now they're going the other way. Shot in. Benbow ties it up.
Oh, just a save into the clear. Perfect place for Ben to strike, and Corrupt just has no boost, no hope in getting back. Too much power, and once again, we are 1 second off from being 2s across the board this time.
Oh my gosh, that's so true. These teams just keep it close in a different way. Corrupt, dribble, tries to pick out Tysonic, but is able to keep it in. Extreme, now shot Tysonic with another huge defensive play. Extreme trying to stay on it, but it'll be Benbow with the clear. Corrupt able to deny. Extreme with a huge flick, and that will just be in. Extreme working wonders, and is making another goal and another lead for Bouncing here.
No team can just hold this lead, just goals, just come back, just back and forth. Nobody just able to just maintain some type of structure, but in this chaos, only one team can be thriving.
It's going to be in the blue end. Extreme will take it low. Boost does find the challenge. That's be Corrupt. Plenty of boost in the tank. Going for something miraculous. Maybe just a fake, but no, Tysonic did read it quite well. And now, back to the blue end. Extreme a little awkward. Ben trying to keep it away. Ben with a demo. Corrupt trying to get into the action, but it will bounce back to his teammate. Now, maybe they are the ones defending. Oh, that's a huge touch though from Corrupt. An awkward one, but Ben able to read it. Now Extreme, no boost in this corner. Ben challenge, and that is actually another huge clear to go back to the Orge end.
All the way back we go. The Sonic just has to work all the way from the ground now. Corrupt tries to leave it up for Extreme, but the Sonic is there for the block. Leaves it for Ben. Ben just trying to push forward, trying to mount some type of attack, but Bouncing, able to deal with it. Moving back over to the orange half, but Ben able to bring us back down to Extreme's left. Extreme gets by one, semi able to get by the second. Tried to leave for a teammate, but Corrupt able to deny it.
They're pressing. They're trying to get through, but Corrupt with a 0 boost save. They are quite boost starved. Ben with no boost, but isn't it like almost an amazing shot, but they're able to get the save. Now going the other way. Bouncing. Pass across. They already have the lead. They just have to hold on. Maybe extend this lead. Corrupt tries to go off the player. Is going to get beat. Ben. Fake challenge, but it will be Extreme going the other way. Reads it quite well. Extreme going through the mess, but no, it's not on target, and they're still in the game.
Still in, and now the counterattack chance. Ben down to Sonic.
Oh.
To Sonic with the shot. And 21 seconds left. Able to tie us up.
Almost disaster for Champ 2 at best. Turns into triumph. Ben just down to Tysonic, and a great place shot. It's a tie ball game again.
Oh man, are we once again gonna have to go to another overtime? Or, you know, there's still about 20 seconds left. The team can still snag victory out of claws of another. But the Sonic trying to bring it down over. Extreme shutting down that attempt. Ball just messing with the pillar. Extreme using to get forward, but gets demoed out of the way. Ben has chance, able to get a good 50, just has to hit it down. Not quite in the spot, just trying to set up a teammate, but that ball should be hitting down.
Across Tysonic, and will get it into an open space to drop it. We're going to game 2 overtime. Another however many seconds will be added to this clock. Not much. Ben is gonna end it early off kickoff. A beautiful cheat up.
Just another cheat up. These kickoffs from Champ 2 at best, they're just doing something right. Just once again, able to get that overtime winner.
Champ 2 at best, able to make it happen. They are 1 game away from taking this series. We will play all 5 games. It is a set of 5, not a best of 5. But, I mean, this is as close as you can get, Azazel. We are going to game 3 Hourglass.
Yeah, just time to shift the pillars and just pinch that middle just a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of an inverted map from Colossus. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. I think it's closest to Corridor almost, just because it's easy to keep the ball on the other side of the field. There's a little bit of an indent on each side of the wall that prevents clears a little bit, and that sometimes that's the difference maker, surprisingly. So we'll see if it makes a difference here. Game 3, Champ 2 at best can win this thing right here. Let's see if they can.
Kickoff being a little bit awkward. Immediate attempt trying to be made. Extreme got bumped, but still somehow on in. Now chance for Corrupt. Just trying to push forward. Just tries to get it, but Ben is for the deny. Just trying to beat out Corrupt. Back down to Sonic. Back down to Ben.
Oh
Ben's
my.
gonna get a slight touch, and Champ 2 at best gonna open us up.
Beautiful pass here to Sonic, just getting in the way of the pillar just before it, and Ben is able to set it down, and I think Tysonic even bumped Corrupt in the net. Great play there, Champ 2 at best, staying on top of things. And I do have to mention, there's a little bit
team
of,
color.
yeah, it's team color switch. I don't know who decided to do that. I don't know if it was Bouncing just thought orange was better, or it kind of goes against the league rules, but, well, I guess there's no rules saying you can't, so it's fine.
I mean, this is a show match, so it's like.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Team colors don't really matter in Rocket League. It's just kind of a mental thing sometimes. I mean, pick order, it matters, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. Just had to switch the scoreboard a bit, and we're back into the swing of things. It didn't change the fact that Champ 2 at best is going to be on top early, though, and looking to take this series. Corrupt, trying to get a 50 in here. Won't happen. Ben trying to go off the wall there on the weird indent, but it will fall back to Extreme. Extreme past 1, looking to keep this charge going upfield. Tysonic trying to get the bump in. Corrupt plays into the corner. Corrupt still on this. Pass across. It will be denied from Tysonic. Ben. Oh, 50 attempt. Goes well. Extreme, little awkward, but does get a beautiful touch. No boost in the tank, though. Looking to go the way, but Ben still putting on the pressure.
Still putting on the pressure, just keeping Bouncy locked down on their own half. The Sonic takes a little quick pop. Tries to get it, tries to bump the opposition, but Extreme just able to get by everybody.
Ooh.
Finds the full breakaway, able to tie us up.
I didn't think it was going to be able to charge up downfield like that, but did get that little flick over. Didn't even need the boost. Beats Tysonic on the way back. It is bouncing back within arm's reach. I mean, they're back within level playing ground, actually. So we'll see if they can run away with this and get the lead back for the series to Benbow. To get this out as far as possible, we'll be met with a gigantic pillar in the way. Now Extreme looking for the shot. Might just be in, it will! Oh my gosh, off the sidebar.
Just top bends it down. Extreme. That could be any more pixel perfect. Just able to send out that ball. I don't know how off that was gonna be, but sometimes God is luck just on your side.
Oh, absolutely. Bouncing back in the lead. Can they actually run away with it this time? That is the question on everyone's minds. Will this be the end of Benbow's immaculate loss streak? We will see. I believe he's 3-10 right now, but what a good player he is. He deserves to be way further up in the standings. I'm rooting for this sweep right here. Let's see if they can make it happen. Bouncing is a top tier team, though, and have the strategies to become well, I mean, to keep their top 2 spot, but maybe be top 1 one day.
One day they got close the first time, then the second time just fell quite a bit. Now, just getting here, Extreme just getting him more reps and just getting more comfortable on these maps. Extreme just finds another breakaway. Now this could be a chance onto the other half. Crab back down to Extreme, and once again the counterattack is fruitful bouncing.
They extend here, and downfield, Extreme just have to tap it in. A great play from Krupp to get it to him, and I do want to bring up some statistics here from their last match. It did go all 5 games in the tournament. This was a little bit different rosters because we had a Kimbo on Champ 2 at best, and we also had Ramen on Bouncing. So it was 3v3 of course, but it was Bouncing that won Corridor. We also have Double Goal, Wizards also won from Bouncing, and we have Galen Retro, which will be the next map if we go there. I mean, we will, but it might not matter if Champ 2 at best are the win. That was Champ 2 at best that actually won that in overtime, and Hourglass was won by Bouncing. So if that continues, we could just see Bouncing win Hourglass again. And I mean, they only won by a goal last time, so expect this to be close. We have plenty of time to go. 90 seconds, still ticking down.
Clock ticking, but Ben just trying to move his team forward. The Sonic is there. Extreme is there for the block. Now Ben just has a pillar, just able to wrap it around. Extreme is there for the save now. Could be a chance for the breakout. Able to get by one, able to find another. It's going to leave it for Corrupt. Just off the side, trying to center it in, but that ball just goes a bit too wide. Finds a way back down into Ben. It's going to take it high into the air. Using the pillar to his advantage, trying to block out any attempts. Trying to push forward onto this orange half. Less than a minute left, still down by 2.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, but you definitely can use the pillar there to your advantage. But, ooh, okay, a little awkward off the backboard, but they're able to get in there. Extreme, gonna take this, receive this, and gonna get met with Tysonic. Tysonic looking for the clear. They want to get this sweep in, but they can't get out of their side. The Hourglass Indent is not having it. It's to be Tysonic, challenged by Extreme. Shot just placed over. Corrupt now shot. Benbo with an amazing save though to keep it away. Another highlight save added to the collection, but it will be 20 seconds remaining for Champ 2 at best here to find 2 goals.
Beats out everybody. That should be it. But the Sonic using the pillar, able to clear wide, but clock ticking, down by 2. Not enough time. And that could be another one. Yes, Corrupt adding goal number 4 in his first in this game.
Yeah, that was a great challenge here from Corrupt to beat Ben there. And yeah, just muscle his way over. And 1-4 will be the final score, maybe? I mean, I guess we can have one more goal here. 4 seconds remaining.
Maybe.
But we will be going to be decided in at least game 4. Of course, we're playing all 5. This is a show match after all. But we'll see. Extreme trying to make one more. Gets the pass out, but no one home. It is going to game 4. Bouncing, able to come back with a big win to change the momentum here. We'll see if they can change the course of this series. We're going to Galen Retro.
Going back to the Pirates. Now, just the big boy, me and you, we've been experimenting a bit on this map, so it's gonna see if anybody else, if they can also find themselves a little luck on this map.
Yeah, it's such a high skill ceiling map. So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Teams are headed back to their original colors here, it appears. And we are going into game number 4. We'll see what they come up with on, in my opinion, the best Rocket Labs map.
I mean, yeah, that is your opinion. Everybody else has their opinions. My favorite map, it's banned, but you know, maybe next time.
Loophole, I have to guess.
Yes.
Okay, yep. You know, I beat you on that last match, you know, right?
Well, no, but if it was Mike who scored, not you.
Okay. Fair enough. Here we go. Game 4. Champ 2 best still on match point. Just need to win this game or the next one. Bouncing are going to have to win both if they want to take this series. Extreme goes under 2. Extreme finds the gap.
Just able to find it. Corrupt just dimes him down. And Extreme decides just take the low, slow one. Ben into Sonic, not expecting it. Able to find the slot. And Bouncing going to be starting us off.
You love to see. Let's see this kickoff though. Done okay, done okay. I don't know if that was the tactic kickoff, but the safe kickoff for sure. Ben looking to drop us down. Went a little too fast though, and is gonna be Extreme going the other way now. Extreme, flick, no. Tysonic is able to stay there. Tysonic off the sidewall, tries to drop it down, but no. The goal is a little bit closer to midfield on a standard map, so it's gonna be a miss. Extreme though, with another carry outfield. Let's see if this attempt works. Tysonic ready to challenge a great turn. Zero boost in the tank though, is able to get the 50 in. Now Extreme, long clear, stays on it. It will be Benbow to deny. Now Champ 2 at best on their back foot on defense, bouncing, looking to come through. Benbow able to clear that upper deck and just keep it away here.
Keep it away, but this ball's still on Champ 2's side.
Oh.
Corrupt tries to get it, but a block able to stop it. Now going on to the other end. Extreme just gonna bring it to the upper, just get himself just a little bit of time. Gonna try and get by one, tries to get it by now. Back down over, trying to find the breakaway. Once again, able to find my anybody isn't there, but could not go the full way. Ben able to stop it, but that should be a chance over, but Sonic is there for the block.
It'll be to Sonic with a clear. Extreme. Oh, that's a good shot though. Ben able to be positioned correctly, get the save. Plenty boost in the tank. Now looking downfield. Ben a touch to make some pressure mounted here. Ben flick center for Tysonic, but Corrupt able to intercept. Bouncing still in the lead here. They've been in the lead for so long. This has been a surprisingly defensive game, but Extreme a huge save to keep that away.
We'll just call that calculated. Just able to just pass it quickly to your teammate. But his attack is not done yet. Extreme making sure that it's not coming to fruition. Trying to find the other way. Gets stopped in his tracks. Leaves it for Corrupt. Corrupt just trying to keep that ball in a favorable spot. Leaves it for Extreme. Now to Sonic. There for the read. Leaves it for Corrupt now. Back down to Extreme. Extreme trying to just get by, but not get far.
Yeah, I mean, Champ 2 Best have been on the back foot up for the majority of this game, but Extreme! Oh my gosh, that is why he is a top 5 player of all time.
You know what? I said I believed in this man. Just give him some more reps, give him some more practice, and that is coming to fruition. Give this man some space, and he will pull out some wonders.
Bouncing are 2 goals up on a very defensive-based map. So, Champ 2 Best have a lot of ground to make up. Only 2-goal lead, but on this map, it has proven to be a big lead.
But can it be big enough? Extreme just trying to muscle his way through. Able to find the silver gap. Still trying to go through it. Extreme just proving, just break out a whole bunch of times.
Corrupt trying to drop us down for a teammate. No, just wasting time up on the upper deck. We've seen that as a tactic. Not people have used it though. Ben looking for something amazing. Denied from Extreme. Extreme, I just have to say, he looks like he could be the best player, like, eventually. I don't think he is right now, but he is definitely in contention. I don't know what, I think I had him like number 6 on my list. I'm considering putting him in top 3. The dude is crazy the more we see.
Let's see. Was he on your top 6? He might have been number 7 for you.
I think number 7 was Enchanted for me. So I think he was number 6. I don't remember. I have to look back. But yeah, it's such a good player. Is bringing the series back around.
You had that number 6, yeah.
There we go. Extreme making wonders happen in this scene. And the 2-goal lead looks to be good by Tysonic putting a shot on. No, it's going to be over. But Benbow is receiving the pass. It is 1-2 here. 34 seconds remaining. We'll see if they can bring this back.
There's still plenty of time. Find one early enough. Now, just have to just push forward just a little moment. These two teams, they love being tied, so let's see if they can bring it back.
Champ 2 Best have bought some time. What a miraculous comeback this would be if they're able to make it happen. 30 seconds remaining. Benbow takes this guy, trying to get the touchdown, but a great challenge there from Extreme, being the front man for bouncing. Now, Champ 2 Best on their back foot. I don't know if they know the spots on this upper deck that are safe from going just when the ball's at 0 into overtime. We'll see. Extreme looking to make us a 3-1 lead. Benbow able to get the save. Tysonic clear. Ben is able to have this. A lot of boost in the tank, but Extreme challenge and it will drop. Bouncing is going to take us to the game 5 we all deserve.
Yeah, and what a game five we're gonna go to. We're going to double gold to end this off.
Double goal. Oh my gosh. This has been, I think it's a very good map, but a lot of people just see it as a kind of a coin flip map. No one has cracked the case on this map. We'll see if it's cracked here. Bouncing, I think, is, I would say one of the, I don't think they're that strong. I don't think they're that strong a double goal, but I could be wrong about that. We'll see who is able to come out on top here. Game 5. Here we go. Last time it was Bouncing in their last matchup, and by a margin, it was 4-1.
4-1, but Chance at base, they trying to rewrite history. Ben trying to get just some type of just better streak going. Could it be here, or will history keep repeating itself?
Champ 2 at best. We're so close. They want to deny this reverse sweep that Bouncing are mounting. Benbow, he says he keeps taking the L's, and everyone else is not seeing how much potential he has, but Minu says, we do. But he just does not have the wins to show for it. Is at the bottom of the leaderboard right now, 3-10. But maybe this is the time. Bouncing are putting a lot of pressure, and this is a top 2 team, and probably, in my opinion, the best 2 players from that top 2 team, but it's going the other way. Champ 2 at best come out early.
I'm out early, able to strike. Extreme just try to put it in a good spot, but Ben just able to read it. Gonna leave it to his teammate just to pick it up. Able to get them the lead. Now, just gotta run away with it.
Yeah, I mean, this is the highest scoring map, Azazel. You gotta run away with it, because if you wait long enough, the other team will respond. That's how this map works. But Corrupt, oh my gosh, looking for the read off the wall there, does not find it.
Just cannot quite, but this ball looking to go the other way, but Corrupt gonna try and keep us on the same half.
Oh no.
Can't quite get the read. Ben is there. Thankfully, that roll goes in, and Ben able to extend it.
2-0 here. A quick response from their last goal. Corrupt just not a great wall read, but it's gonna be, it's gonna have to be a team effort for Bouncer to come back here. They're 2 goals down early. We're still early on, but both those players have to be kicking off the way we've seen them in tournaments. Extreme and Corrupt, both very good players. Extreme, oh my goodness, gets the ball, almost puts in the back of the net, but it will amount some pressure here. Corrupt, low boost in the tank, but Tysonic is able to hit it away. Extreme still putting on the pressure, but Champ 2 best will get the clear here. Looking for more. They do not want to make this close. They want to get as far away from this team as possible, but Extreme is going to get denied from Tysonic. Boom.
Gets denied, but still on this ball. Able to get by 1. Able to find the touch, and Extreme, when you're down and need someone to call, he will answer it. Able to decrease that lead down to 1.
Ben gets sauced up there, and the shot goes through. Tysonic not able to go through the goal fast enough to get to the other side. It is Bouncing on the board in this game 5. 3:06 left on the clock. It could be anyone's ball game. Ben shot, no, just missed. Their cheat that they've used all series did not work out quite well right there.
Not quite able to get it in, but they're still on the Bouncing half. Ben just trying to set up a teaming, no boost, so that play gonna end up in a dead end. But Extreme still on there, just getting harassed, still able to muscle it way through, trying to get it over, and unfortunate own goal galore.
That's kind of payback here from Corrupt in game 1, own goaling on his team. Now it is going to be Tysonic putting it into the own goal of his team. Just a little bit of making the karma go away. And now I think it could be anyone's game. We're tied up again halfway through this game. Corrupt on the back line is going to get up on a pinch, but straight to Ben. Ben does wonders in this position, drops it down and in, but Extreme able to clear it, and Bouncing looking to go the other way.
Looking the other way, Corrupt is going to try and lead us, but Ben gonna put a stop to now. Going to the other way, Extreme has to get a read, able to find one touch, gonna play it close to his car, but gets bumped away from it. Now for Ben. Ben, could he find another touch? No. Ball goes wide, but right back down to Sonic. Sonic has a chance, but this ball staying in the midfield a bit. No team able to find the breakaway, but Corrupt able to find the touch over to Sonic. Gets one bounce up, back down to Ben. No contact made. Champ 2's just stuck in not a good spot, but a weak shot. The breakaway, this could be there. Ben still has a chance, but bouncing, just still holding on.
2-2. These teams have been so close all series. I think the only game was game 3 where it wasn't. Looking to not change that here. Back and forth we go. Teams, I mean, looking strong, but defensively, there are mistakes. As we see Bubs coming through, Ben just puts a shot to hit the middle post. And now Corrupt going the other way. Corrupt off the sidewall, dribble down, and it will find its way through. Bouncing, have their lead.
Oh, I feel bad for it to Sonic. Just got messed up by the middle post. Just could not recover, and Corrupt just takes advantage of it with that error. And Champ 2's had best chances here.
The middle post is helping out. Bouncing here, it denies them on the blue end and trips them up on the orange end. It's gonna be Tysonic looking to rebound though. Can't find it. We have 1 minute remaining here. Ben looking for the double. Pass to Tysonic, goes for the other goal. Oh my gosh, almost an amazing play. Not able to find it its way through though.
Not quite able to find it, but the attack's not stopping yet. Sonic, no boost to his name, so Extreme gonna pick us up. Extreme just trying to put an end to this series, but gets denied. Corrupt is there, and Corrupt able to find it. 40 seconds left. Increase that lead to 2. Bouncing, trying to run away with it.
The slow shot here from Corrupt baits out Ben, but it's just gonna be chipped over. 4-2 now, 40 seconds remaining. Champ 2 at best put in a similar spot, being 2 goals down. Less than a minute left on the clock. It's gonna be Bouncing going the other way. Gets to get demoed though, huge demo. But Extreme is the one you'd want to demo. It's gonna go for the double. No, it's gonna be denied. 30 seconds now.
30 seconds. The Bouncing just trying to keep him out, but still trying out that pressure. Don't want any chance at this comeback. The Sonic Ben, the double come in, but not quite out of it yet. Ben is gonna try and set it up, but Corrupt gonna put a stop to it now. Corrupt bring it down all the way to the other end, back down to Extreme. Extreme could not find it. They need the goal now, but that flick, no connection, and with that, Ben, just unfortunate.
Bouncing gets the reverse sweep. What a crazy series we just experienced there. Not good for a Champ 2 at best, but that's what you were like. I mean, you face a team this caliber in a really tough show match. That's what we see happening a lot. Bouncing is such a top team. We have the players down in general ready to be talked to. Let's talk to them and see how they're feeling. Hello, GG's. What a series. Took it to game 5.
Y'all locked in.
Yeah.
I stopped throwing. That's what happened. I stopped literally just giving them 2 goals.
Yeah, Bouncing. I mean, you guys are the grand finals 2 tournaments in a row. The 2 players that have stuck in there. I mean, this is how most people would say it just from past results. I mean, you guys played each other with addition of, I believe it was Akimbo and Ramen in tournament 2. And it also went to game 5. It was Bouncing taking it. Same result here. I mean, we'll start with Bouncing. How are you guys feeling?
Good that I stopped throwing. And glad I could use Extreme's mechanics to my advantage.
Yeah.
Just turbo post to that whole series,
Hey, there we go. Champ 2 at best. I mean, we'll call you guys that because you guys, I mean, that was your tournament 2 name. How are we feeling, guys?
Like a Champ 2. Nah. We kind of threw.
Counter through? Hey, you guys kept it close the whole series. Yeah. I think game 3 was the only game that was like not a close game.
I think if I was on the Merc, I would have been much better.
Hey, there we go.
Which
There we
game?
go.
All of them?
The ones we lost.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Fair enough.
Gotta get that switch. Yeah, yeah.
This
Just
is definitely weird on these maps. I won't lie.
what
Like,
was?
it twos in general, because like
Yeah.
it gives me more space to be creative and go off pillars and stuff. And then me and Extreme went off the pillar once, and we're both like, yeah, never again. It's so weird.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what I feel like. Again, this isn't gonna happen anytime soon with you guys. But practicing these maps, I mean, it is definitely how you get up run on your opponents. I mean, I'm trying to make training packs for the Rise division that we're creating, so they can
For
work
those
on
maps, that'd be
mechanics.
sick.
Yeah, yeah. Like I have one for Galleon Retro and what is it? Loophole already made.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm trying to get some training put in so people can actually practice that because again, it's the pillars are circular in most cases, so it's just almost impossible to read it unless you're, practicing
It's
it, I
hard to
think.
read it, and then it's hard to, you can't get off them like a normal wall because they're too fat. So
Yeah.
like if you
Yeah.
drive off the post in the goal because it's a corner, you can drive straight off, keep your flip, and then play the ball. But
Yep.
because they're so fat, you can't keep your flip. You have to, like, to stay straight or online to where you're going. You
Yeah.
have to jump. So it makes it
Mm,
weird.
you don't have to jump, but you just have to have specific angles you come off the
Okay,
pillar,
well,
and you have to like kind of boost off of it to unstick yourself. It's a little
yeah,
awkward.
I don't know that mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mechanic.
yeah. It means that the boy here, we be experimenting.
Yeah, that
Okay.
is the first shot of the training pack to go off the pillar.
Oh,
Yeah, but yeah, keeping your flip is could be very interesting off those because yeah, you don't have to jump. It's just it's such a hard case to crack. I don't think anyone's gonna do it for a long time. Yeah, but no, it was a good series. Kept it close the whole way through. I mean, what were the maps feeling like? What do you think that's your guys'
Very
ideal pool?
That third
pool?
map was my
Extremely
least
big.
favorite.
extremely big in twos.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
big.
What do you say
It
was your least
felt like-
favorite to some?
If you went for boost, you were just out of the play for like forever.
And then the worst part is there's no pads. There's no pads. There's like some of them that have like 2 or 3 in like a decent area, and it's like, okay, I
Corridor
can
is the
grab
best
this.
for boost.
Yeah,
Oh,
corridor
yeah.
by
Yeah.
far.
Basin
Or,
too.
the one that has the upper lip with the
Galleon?
2 pillars. Yeah, that one's
Yeah.
good because you can rotate back and you have like 5 or 4 different boosts to grab
Oh yeah.
for like bigs that are like in a decent area for defending. So it's like,
Oh, I saw you guys
I don't
using the
know.
upper deck to your advantage for the
Yeah,
passes.
no,
Yeah, I was sitting
especially
in net just like feeling awkward, and Corrupt just drops it down. I'm like, I can't read this. Like, this
Yeah.
is
no, it's really hard because you can't see anything. I
Yeah.
will say this though, you know what I was thinking? I thought when we were playing that mid-series, I did a squishy and went up and under, right? And I was
Mhm.
like, you know what would be cool? If you could grab the 100 boost from the top.
Oh
from the
my
goal.
gosh.
That'd be sick. I was like, that'd be defensively cool, and like boost grabbing defensively would be kind of cool too.
Dang.
So,
great.
and then also
Yeah.
like on offense, if you run in for a demo, you can just rotate out with 100 boost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like that would be kind of cool. But yeah, no, that map is always fun, especially because on that higher end, you tend to win every single 50-50 that you initiate just because you have the height advantage. So it's like really easy to get out in your half. So
Yeah.
Yeah, plus you're also like getting out of the play, so you can like flip out
yeah,
back very fast.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole list of things I would send an email to Psyonix and just be like, change this about these maps because there's so much that would be better about them.
Yeah.
Like Galleon, you can't tell where the ball keeps up on the upper ramps or whatever.
yeah, no, it's tough.
Like some spots, like the lower part and the upper part, you can't, but in the middle you can. It's weird. Like,
Because it's like see-through in the middle.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a whole bunch of things I would change about these maps, but hey, maybe one day we can send that email and have them actually listen to us. But
If they
we're a long
do,
ways away
I'll
from
be
there.
happy and kind of like, wow, really? We're changing things about this, but we're not changing like the macro
Exactly,
scene and like
exactly.
actually bugs. And I'd be happy though, because obviously it's you. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
in the stuff we're doing and stuff like that, but kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, we could always have someone change that stuff for us, or like me and Azazel can figure out how to change the maps.
And then use like
Um,
a use the
Yeah.
old stuff we used to
Yeah,
use,
but then it's like, yeah, we have to go through all that again.
and we have server issues.
Yeah. So,
That's worse.
Uh,
That's worse.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's worse. I think
yeah.
everybody would be okay with no changes and keep the servers.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I'm just thankful
it's fun.
they finally put the maps in.
I'm curious, what was everybody's favorite map out of that for twos? Because obviously it completely changes.
True.
I feel like
Ew.
corridor isn't so bad in twos. It's a
That
little
was
bit
my
better.
favorite.
Yeah.
That was my favorite.
But yeah, the rest of them, like I just felt like I was low boost. Like if I was trying to play with my teammate.
Really?
So-
Agreed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's generally how it feels.
Okay.
So
Extreme and Boom. What do you guys? What was your favorite?
I'd say corridor was my
Oh.
favorite as well.
Yeah, probably corridor.
Yeah, I feel like
Okay.
it would just because it was so much boost and
There's a lot
Like-
more action too.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're just on top of the ball the entire game. And if you get beat once, it's just like, yep, free net. Like, you don't even need to like do anything. It's just in the net.
Yeah. I wish we would have got loophole in this series, just because I think it's made for twos. Because
I
it's
agree. I agree.
it's so hard to score with threes because there's just too many people in that little circle there to defend. But with twos, I think it's much better for a game. But hey, we'll eventually get it back.
Hmm.
But yeah, great series, guys. Great series. Thank you for coming out and playing.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks Ben for coming in.
Yeah, thanks,
so it's
Ben.
fun.
Appreciate
Saw
you,
the
man.
struggle of only 3 pro players in this call. It was like, oh, let me get in there.
Yeah, I just got back from the gym and I was like, these guys look lonely. So
Hey, let's
Heck
go.
yeah, dude.
All right, awesome. Well, stream. We'll catch you later. Have a good one. Peace.